Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? I'm Beowulf back here with another video. Good news, I got a call from my insurance company. They want me to bring it in to get an estimate of what's going on so they can figure out what they're doing. Cool thing, Line Powersports in Myrtle Beach. Called them up, they said no problem, drop it by. Shocking thing is I bought it from Sportsman's Choice, and their service there is just, they want to take your money and that's about it. I had problems with my Triton trailer with the wiring. They refuse, they want to mess with it. I'd highly recommend not going to Sportsman's Choice. They're very, I'm not happy with them. Redline, I'm feeling happy. When I've had to get parts and whatnot, they've came through. This is my first time any type of service with them. So we'll see how it all turns out, but it's nice. Last minute, call them up. I want to call before showing up, popping up, and we're gonna take the RXPX 300 off the trailer. Hopefully, that's why I asked. Because I don't want to leave the Yamaha there because I want to still be making videos. So I got everything packed up. It is time to start getting over there before they close so we can figure this all out. All right, so I'm here at Line Powersports, and they're getting ready to pull the RXPX off the trailer and figure out what the damage is going to cost.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money, then save up. 10 to 80, my save ones. Take to the top from the basement. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage.
I will say it is pretty wild seeing just us ski in the garage, and you can actually like touch different spots, because when you're stuck with having a two-place trailer, you don't get to get close to a lot of stuff, and it is very weird having the ski missing in the garage. But I want to give you guys updates. So I went to Line Powersports. I dropped it off, talked to mechanic. The interesting, cool thing is the mechanic, he was telling me he did work at one time with Brian Baldwin. If you've seen him, he's like the 10 world champion jet skier with the Yamaha. So that's kind of cool. And then he said at one time he did work at Riva Racing when he lived down in southern Florida. So it's kind of interesting. The very interesting fact that was stated to me is how many issues 2018 and up Sea-Doos have, as said by a mechanic. So, you know, I believe, I already was knowing that from what I see being posted, but he says you wouldn't believe how many issues. He was telling me that the 2019s of having carbon steel issues before they're even sold, that they're having, you know, issues. He said he called and he claimed that, you know, they went to a different manufacturer or producing them. And yeah, it's just, it's upsetting. The stuff is being built and not being done correctly to save money on cost or who knows what. But anyways, what we're going to get about is what's going on with my Sea-Doo. So I talked to the mechanic, told him, you know, kind of all what happened. I told him if he could go looking through everything, because with my insurance company, they want to have a whole total of what everything's going to be. You know, just besides having the hull cracked, you know, the props damaged, who knows what else is related with that when you're going to go that whole way. But then, you know, you're moving, so the engine immediately abruptly stopped. So we're going to do a compression test on the engine. Also, we got to check with, you know, testing out the supercharger, make sure everything's working with that. I mean, there has to be more damage than what's visibly seen, which is very upsetting with this happening. Good thing, like I showed you in the last video, I mean, exactly 2 days later of the day I called. So I called yesterday, and it's like, and that's what I said in the last video. I was like, well, did they count this day or the next day? Literally, from the day I called to this 2 days, real fast, which I'm really impressed. The good thing is that it's kind of the slow season right now. So, you know, most people have all done their winterizing. Most people don't ride year round, no matter where you live. But here it's, right now we got a cold spell going on. I think the whole United States is like in a freeze. Even Florida, I think Orlando got down to 60 degrees right now. It was in the mid 40s, 30 degrees outside right now. And in a couple days, it's gonna be back up to the 70s. So it's kind of crazy. That's also why I asked them if they could take it off the trailer. Partly because two things. First, I want to ride this. That's the most important thing. The other thing is this thing is not winterized, and I don't want to be outside left in the cold because of this open loop cooling, and there's, you know, water lines that run through it and all that kind of stuff. So I know he's getting right on it tomorrow, taking all apart. So if all goes to plan, I'll probably go by there tomorrow, film with everything disassembled and figuring out what all the damage is. I just been like the last couple of days kind of upset. I really like that RXPX that you've seen in a past video that I stated. It's not like I dislike it. It's upsets me, but also too, you know, like I said, is when it was assembled by the factory. When this was built, there was the pump seal was bad, and they dropped part of the pump and still assembled it. Solas with their prop is totally a joke. And then too, it's running the Riva Racing Stage 2 kit, and I just think personally, if, you know, people watching this and, you know, really plan out what you plan on doing your ski, because when stuff gets all getting wrecked, you don't really see anybody helping out. They really could care less. And here I'm making videos and people see and they care less, and I just can't imagine somebody else who just, you know, might post a few things on Instagram or nothing at all, and the treatment of how I'm being treated is upsetting. So maybe when videos get up, things will be different, like I said. But I'll bring you guys along for the ride, because definitely this is a frustrating process. Hull damage is like, you know, anything with parts you can fix. But, you know, like, we don't know if the engine's trashed. You know, it won't fire up, and partly it won't fire up because something's jammed in the prop where it will not fire up. But when you're moving at a speed and then the engine just stops, I mean, it's not a good thing. So we'll see what's going on. But there's November, December giveaway going on. If you're new to the channel, you've not seen it, I do monthly giveaways that are free. I'm combining November and December together. So the giveaways are going to be, here's a signed Michael Jordan photograph. This is from the mid-90s when the Bulls were like the best basketball team ever. This is a real signature by Michael Jordan. So this is one of the giveaways. And the other one is a size large Jettrim 2-piece wetsuit. Now, if you're new to the channel, you haven't seen how these giveaways work. It's free to enter. You just have to be subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment on the videos. You gotta do all three. I'll pick a winner December 31st with both these two items, or two people that will win, because I have two items. So good luck with that. Also too, my goal is to hit by 2020, to hit 10,000 subscribers. Can we do it? If I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will give away a free PlayStation 4 Pro or Xbox One X. Exact same way how does it enter on the other giveaways to enter with that. So make sure you guys pass on your friends. Let's try to get up to 10,000 subscribers and up and climb. So I greatly appreciate it. Also too, give me a follow on Instagram. I am _Beowulf. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. You see any trash, pick it up. Also too, I have an Amazon store too, where it's holidays right around the corner. It's time to pick up some cool gifts. I got all different categories on there. You can check that out at amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Also too, I have a merch store that's IamBeowulf.com, the hottest jet ski merch in the game. That's a fact. I got hats, I got tank tops, I got t-shirts, I got hoodies. This is one of the ones with the Wolf logo. Very comfortable. It's a nice thing, especially too where it's like pretty much cold everywhere. People need a hoodie, so check it out. Holiday season is right around the corner too with that. So check that out at IamBeowulf.com. It's the end of the video. I'll bring you guys along with whatever happens. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.